Hi everyone, welcome back to your mats. I hope you're all doing well. So today I've got for you a fun ab blast. It's a nice and quick one and all done body weight. So all you're gonna need is your mat. However, if you would like to advance it, you can always add on some ankle weights to go that little bit further, or you can just repeat it another round through, so going twice through. It's nice and quick, but we are going nice and strong into our core. Please make sure you listen to your bodies, take rest if you need, and make sure everything feels good for you. We're going to get straight into it today, guys, so make sure you're nice and warm and let's get going. All right, when you're ready, let's come to lie onto your backs, bringing yourself down for me, and we're gonna start with our legs up into a tabletop position. So finding your neutral pelvis, take a few rocks forward and back. And then when you're ready, floating one leg at a time into your tabletop, knees over your hips, shins parallel to the floor. Making sure you're keeping that pelvis in a neutral. Hands come behind your head, elbows nice and wide. Take a nice deep inhale. And on your exhale, we're just curling our head and shoulders off the floor and then inhaling, lowering back down. And you're just going to take this nice and slow for me, all the way up for one and back down. Exhale, we lift, inhale, we lower. So your pelvis is staying heavy in this one. You're thinking about your rib cage sliding down towards the hip bones, connecting in. And you're also feeling a nice wrapping around through your waistline, getting your TA muscles nice and strong. And at the same time, the pelvic floor is also lifting up. Head is supported, and we're just lifting the chest and lowering back down. Exhale up, inhale down. Amazing. Now this class has lots of layers. If a layer feels too strong for you, just back it back down to the one that you are on. Or you can always take a little rest and then join back in. All right, we're just going to go for another 5. Exhale and lower. Lifting the chest and control. So even on the return, you're controlling that lower back down. Exhale, we squeeze. Inhale, release. Let's go. Last 3. In 2. Now we're all going to go with the right leg. You're extending your right leg long as you curl. Inhale to return. You can choose the height of the leg. You can go higher if you need and return. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lower. Now I don't want you to rush these ones. Keep the control and in. Exhale up. Inhale back. Your left leg is staying in a tabletop and lift. And lower. So if that's too much, you can always pop that left foot to the floor as an option as well. And down. Let's keep it going. So it's always the right leg. We'll go to the second leg after. Lift and lower. Let's go for another 5. And down. Lift the chest. Keep that pelvis heavy. And down. In 4. And down. Deep in that exhale. 3. Out through the mouth. And down. In 2. And down. One more time, we're going to hold. Curl and hold. You're going to lift that right leg up. Join your left foot to your right shin. And we're just going for little squeezes up and down. And squeeze. Keep the pelvis still. Hold that curl. Head is supported. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Breathe in for me. Down and up. Down and up. Good. Can we curl that a little bit stronger? And lift. And lift. Keep that squeeze and up. I'm starting to get a little bit of a shake. You can hear it in my voice. I can feel it. Let's go for 10. For 9. Breathing. 8. Curling up. In 7. In 6. Go lower if you want it to be stronger. In 5. In 4. We're nearly there. 3. 2. And 1, lift the legs all the way to the ceiling. Lower your head and shoulders down. Keep your left foot attached to that right shin. Relax the arms. We're inhaling to lower the legs down. Exhaling, we're lifting those legs back up. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. So you've got a little bit of resistance happening through those legs. It's stronger with that foot stacked on top. Inhale down, exhale up. Now if you want a little bit more from this, you're going to imprint your lower back. We're going to go for a little lift of the hips and lower back down. So it's a little reverse curl. Your left thigh is coming in towards the belly and then lower back down. And lift and lower. Let's go for 6 and down. In 5 and down. Imprint that lower back. Lift and lower. And up. and down. Using that breath for me. Last 3. In 2. And 1. Well done, guys. Curl your head and shoulders back up. We're just going to finish with a little bicycle here. Twisting from one side to the other. Think armpit to knee rather than elbow to knee. Really twist through that upper back. Hips stay nice and heavy for me. Use your breath. Show that halt, 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 hold. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees in, rock yourself all the way up to a seated position and catch your balance at the top, holding yourself nice and tall. Roll those shoulders open, scoop through those lower abs, chest is proud. Can you reach one arm forward, second arm forward, hold it there. Inhale, exhale, breathe, lift through those lower abs. Hold, hold, hold. Relax the neck, relax those shoulders. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Maybe you can extend those legs, reaching your hands towards the toes. Hold, 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 lift, lift, lift. Breathing, another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly lower yourself all the way down. And hug those knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a little rock and roll side to side. Massage your back for a moment. Maybe a little hug of those knees, or you'd like to just drop those knees from side to side. Guys, you do have one more side to go, so don't give in with me yet. Don't stop now. We're setting ourselves back up. Our legs come back to tabletop position. Refinding that neutral pelvis. Hands behind your head. Take a nice deep inhale, and on your exhale, let's go. Lift and lower. One more side. Exhale up, inhale back. All right, so we should be warm now. We can go a little bit deeper into our center, still keeping that control. No rush. Lift and lower. Pelvis staying still. Squeeze and down. Up and down. Use your exhale. So exhale to lift, inhale to lower. You can hear the shake. Working strong. Let's go up and down. We'll go for 5. For 4. Still working through those pelvic floor muscles as well. 3. Lift. Into. And 1. Hold it there. You're going to extend your left leg long. Pull the left knee in, lower your head and shoulders down. We go again. Exhale, curl, abs on fire, and down. So go higher with that leg if it's feeling too strong. Still make sure you're lifting from your chest, lifting from your upper abs. Rib cage coming down, everything strong, 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 and lower. So you can always pop a hand to your belly, feel what's happening, everything wrapping in, and coming back down. And down. Good. Exhale. And lower. Let's go. Another 5. And down. In 4. And reach. And lower. In 3. It's slow. It's strong. In 2. Good. One more time. Can we hold that curl? Lift that left leg up. Join your right foot to your left shin. Little squeezes up and down. So go higher with the legs if this is too strong. The lower you go, the heavier that's going to be through those lower abs. Squeeze. Squeeze. Keep that curl. Keep breathing. And squeeze. And squeeze. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. We've got this, guys. In 10. In 9, in 8, in 7, curl that a little bit higher, in 6, you go for it, in 5, 4, you've got it, 3, 2, and 1. Legs to the ceiling, arms down, relax your head. Keep your foot attached to your shin for me, shoulders open. We inhale, we lower. Exhale, we lift. So you can press your foot and your shin in towards one another, down and up. Squeeze through those abs. Lower and lift. And lower and lift. Good. So you can stay here if this is enough for you. If not, we're going to add that little reverse curl. We imprint up and down. Imprint, up and down. Good. And lower. And lift. And lower. So that thigh comes into the belly. Squeeze and lift. And lower. Imprint, lift. And down. Let's go for 4. And down. In 3. And down. In 2. Oh, one more. Oh my goodness. Hug those knees in, hands behind your head, curling up. We've got our bicycle, so crisscross side to side for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. We're going to extend those legs, 4 scissors, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. 4 bicycle, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 scissors, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hips heavy, 4 bicycle, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 scissors, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more, 4 bicycle, 1, 2, squeeze, 3, squeeze, 4, and scissor, 2, 3, 4. Last time, bicycle, 2, 3, 4, and scissor, 2, 3, 4. Abs on fire. Hug those knees in. Rock yourself up. Our final balance. Catch your balance. Those abs are on fire. Hold, hold, hold. Inhale, exhale. So you can stay here if this is enough. If not, arms reaching forward. Lift those lower abs. Chest is proud. Last little challenge. Breathe. Maybe those legs reach long. Holding, holding, holding. Chest is proud. 10 seconds. Breathe, you've got it. In 5. Go, go, go. My legs are shaking. In 4, 3, 2. Slowly lower down with control. And relax. Hug those knees in. Give yourself a good tight squeeze. You guys have made it. Awesome, awesome work. We are going to flip ourselves over. Coming to lie straight onto your tummy for me. Relax. Lengthen those legs long and just taking a nice stretch for your back, opening out through your abs. Maybe a little turn of your head side to side. Well done. Nice and strong today. Lower down and lifting up. So of course, if you're doing this one a couple of times, you're feeling strong, you can repeat it twice. So you can always add those ankle weights on to advance. Such a good routine. All right. Slowly lower down, just push back into a nice child's pose, stretching out that lower back. Nice little wiggle side to side, relaxing those hips. And then slowly bringing yourself all the way up for me. Give the shoulders a nice big circle, rolling the shoulders open. You guys are all done for today. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed that ab blast. Any questions, please let me know in the comment section below, and any feedback as well. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day. See you soon.